Hey, I'm Randall Constant, and I'm Amazon Live at 10 o'clock. In fact, it's 10:01. Yeah, 10:01. I'm sorry. It's 10:01. Man, I tell you what, I wanted to make sure that my streak is kept alive. Today has been kind of a real busy day, and it took me a while to kind of get on, but I'm on. So my streak is still good. I'm at 329. In fact, if I stay on here long enough, I'll get to 330. That means I only have 35 days left to make it 1 year in a row. Yeah, I think I'll get there. I think it's possible. It's a possibility. Okay, let's see. Let me see if I can find myself. See if I'm on. I don't know if I'm on. Am I on? Am I live? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I'm live. I'm live. I'm live. I'm definitely live. Let's see. Let me go ahead and put something in the chat. There shouldn't be anything in the chat, but I'll put something there. Uh-oh, Jennifer beat me to it. Oh, man. Jennifer beat me to it. She's in the chat. Hey, thanks, Jennifer. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, I thought my streak was going to come to an end today, but it didn't. It didn't. I'm still alive. Yeah, you beat me, man. Oh well. Well, that's always a good sign that somebody gets here before I get to put something in the chat. That's always a good sign. It's better than no one being there. That's good. All right, let's see what I got here. Let me see if I have see if I got my stuff in the right place here. Yeah. Too busy. Too much stuff going on. The day is nice though. The day was really nice. Yeah, the weather was good. I don't know how. Well, let me check on the weather. Let's see. I think it might be 68 degrees outside. I don't know, maybe. Hey Siri, how cold is it outside?
I don't find that particularly cold. It appears to be clear right now, with a temperature of 61 degrees.
Yeah, 61. That's good. Like today, I don't think it got any higher than, I don't know, maybe 72 or something, 75. So it was good. The humidity's low. It's, before that violent weather got here, it was starting to get high again. But don't worry, that grass is going to start growing really fast. Look, today, tomorrow's the start of the Final Four. So what I'm doing is I got these two meatball things here. Yeah, these are the stuff. This is the stuff I sold for many years. So anyway, I'm gonna do the gift cards today for like $7.77, and that would be enough, to get you some to get some Rosina meatballs. Hey, you pay one bill, you take the money if I'm paying part of your Amazon bill, that'll free up some money so that you can buy some meatballs for the Final Four tomorrow. Hey, it's a little something. I mean, it's not everything you need to buy as far as food is concerned, but at least it helps if that's the case. So I just want to at least do something. It doesn't look like I think everybody is like doing something today. I didn't see the traffic too heavy on Amazon today. It was kind of on the very slow side, I would say. All right, let's see. I'm looking at whoa, watch out. I didn't know. I thought I was just talking to Jennifer, but apparently not. All right, we got Screaming for Ice Cream here. Hey, thanks for stopping in. Gavin's in. Angelica's in. Yeah, I want to have some Rosina meatballs during the Final Four. There you go. That's it. So anyway, they got two. I mean, it depends on where you live, but anyway, they got these two, and they're both great. You just put them in the Instapot, or whatever pot you got. Everybody's, if you don't have an Instapot, you put it in whatever you have to, whether it's a crock pot or whatever you got. Like I don't know, you might have some Tabasco barbecue sauce, maybe, I don't know, you put it in that. My favorite, I think that's a good question to ask today. Let me ask that. I'm not jumping around to a bunch of different products today. I'm talking about the Rosina. I'm going to focus in on Rosina because that's just one item that makes that's a great item to serve during a game, because the game is, usually 3 hours, right? And whatever you're cooking for your company, You know, because you never know who it's going to be. It might be somebody you're related to. It might be some friends. It might be the neighbors. Who knows? Who knows who's going to invite? Who's going to end up going to your house during the game, or your apartment, or your vacation hotel? What? Maybe you're on vacation. Somebody goes over. You watch the game. Well, if you're on vacation, you might not be doing any cooking. All right, I'm just going to assume that everybody is at home, and they're the ones that are going to have some company. All I can say is that you can't go wrong with Rosina because it's got the Romano cheese. Okay, all right. So that's what the phrase that pays is. I want to have, whatever you put. What I want some Rosina meatballs. I'm serving Rosina meatballs, or whatever you want to put. Just go ahead and put that. And then if I see you and I know you, I'm putting your name in the hat anyway. Doesn't matter. Well, the deal. Oh, that's true. I don't even have to. Oh yeah. I gotta have you in the hat. Yeah, definitely. I gotta put you in the hat. Remember, I got confused because we had two hats. We had the hat to decide what was there. So anyway, just think, I picked all kinds of stuff this week. National Frozen Food Month just finished, and they had 6 days. And I gave a bunch. We played like we were giving product away. But it actually was gift cards. Everything came out of the hat except the Rosina meatballs, so I got to force it. Nobody picked it. It was $20. I think, yeah, $20. Anyway, the frozen food month is over. But yeah, I had, let's see. I don't know what the deal was. I feel bad for it. Yeah, nobody picked let's see. Rosina was $20, and DiGiorno pizza was $20. So those were two big ones that nobody picked. And you know what else didn't get picked? Bluebell ice cream. Bluebell ice cream was only $7.50, but nobody picked ice cream. So anyway, today, instead of picking items, I'm just going to make it this. If I make the gift card for $7.77, it's plenty of. It gives you plenty enough space. In fact, I probably ought to start writing names down, I guess. Yeah, I think I ought to write some names down. But anyway, I never passed this opportunity. I never passed the opportunity to do this. Before we talk about the Rosine, before we do that, before I take names, let's go. Let me go ahead and look at the burgers. I gotta look at the burgers. The burgers are so good. Wait, where's the burgers? Gotta get the burgers. They're here somewhere. Yeah, the burgers. All right. Here's the burgers.
Here's the cooking. Man, they're looking good. Looking good, Calvin. We're going to be eating good in our neighborhood. Yeah. All right. Hey, one of the things I always talk about is the fact that I like to cook them well done.
Okay. Anyway, I just did that. I mean, that's good stuff. But anyway, let me ask this question. If you were doing meatballs, how would you do it? Everybody's got a different thing. Everybody does things different. Some people probably do steam them. But I say that if you steam them, if you put them in a steamer, the meatballs will be hot the whole 3-hour time period during the game. So anybody, if they went in the first quarter, the last quarter, halftime or whatever, they go to get some meatballs. They're already hot. They're always hot. Okay. But how do you do your meatballs? Do you after 19 years of dealing with that, I heard all the stories in the world. Some people said they put it with Welch's grape jelly. They put that in a crock pot and they put the meatballs with the grape jelly. Some people put it with strawberry jam. Some people put it with like a ragu cheese sauce. They put it with a marinara sauce. They put it, all kinds of different things. How would you do it? What would you do? What would you add? Well, how would you serve it? Would you just dump it in there and that's all you would do? Like me, I would steam it because I think steaming's a way to go. I think. Yeah, let's see. Hey, Randall, I sent you an email. Remember, I won twice. I got the $10 gift card, but not the other. Look, oh yeah, Reagan, I went, look, I got it. I looked it up and I sent both of them. They both say sent. They both say sent. And the Reagan, the other thing is that both of them are $10 because each one that I put in, I wrote down the prize right next to it. So both of them were $10, and I went back to Amazon and both of them are sent. Everybody else claimed theirs except the two that I sent to you. So you might have overlooked it, I guess, but Amazon says both of them were sent. So check it out. Don't worry, we'll work it out. So we'll figure out what the deal is. But I mean, I went back, they both got sent. That's what Amazon's telling me. All right, let's see. Sonny says, I like red chili pepper jam. You see, there you go. That's another one. Yeah. Look, this is the deal. We live in a world that we got so many email addresses and we got so much junk mail coming to us that we can't find the emails that are worth something. Well, those two emails are worth $10, but sometimes we don't see them. I'm guilty of the same thing. I just got so much stuff coming at me, I don't see it. But I was so happy that when you did say that, and when you did say that, I went back. I was so happy that it said that both of them got sent. So I was happy that I didn't make a mistake. I actually sent it out. I wrote, and I went back to both prizes and I wrote down the prize right next to it. I wrote it, I didn't forget. I didn't forget to write it. I actually wrote it, right next to it. So at least I did that right. I got that right. So anyway, congrats. You got $10 back to back. I mean, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Okay, let's see what we got. I think Evans got Evans. Well, Evans, I was already when I went to send Evans the Evans one. I already did that before. I already had the practice, so that was easy. So I said, I know exactly what that email looks like, and then I saw it and I sent it. Let's see. Victoria. Okay, Victoria Faustino. Let's see. I got burger footage. I'm putting the burger footage. And since it's well done, I'm gonna go ahead and send the well done stuff. Definitely. I'm gonna have more burger footage before it's all said and done. Yeah. Anyway, the Rosina meatballs are made in Buffalo, New York. Yeah, Buffalo, New York. And I can tell you this, of all the places I ever went to in the U.S., one of the coldest days ever for me was when I was in Buffalo. It was a cold day. It was. Buffalo was one. And the other one, for some reason, I don't know why, but it was Emporia, Kansas. I remember I was in Emporia, Kansas, and I was freezing. It was cold. Yeah, so just so you know, how I was, we had, back then, I don't know, that might have been 15 years ago, we were in a rental car. When you could afford a rental car, which 15 years ago, at least the rental car was not crazy. Have you priced rental cars lately? They're crazy. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. But anyway, we were driving from, where were we driving? Anyway, just trying to get home, trying to drive back home. We were trying to get back home. I forgot. I can't remember, but it was one of those 2,000-mile trips or whatever. But anyway, we're driving back home, and I'm getting down the road, and my wife says, "You shouldn't be driving. The weather's too bad or whatever." And then I'm thinking, well, it looks okay now. And as soon as I passed the interstate, about 5 or 10 miles, later, everything turned, like a whiteout. Like everything was, you couldn't see anything. It was like, it got real bad real quick. So I took the first exit I could find. We went eat somewhere. I forgot where, but we went to eat somewhere, and I came back. We got in the car and we drove to this hotel, and this hotel said they had one room left. And we're thinking, oh man, that's so great, because I sure don't want to drive anywhere else. Anyway, so my daughter and my wife, they went running into the hotel. But you got to realize, I got to go back in the car. I got to move the luggage around. The wheelchair is compacted. It's pulled apart. I have to put that wheelchair together, and then I have to pick up Calvin and put him in the chair. And while that's going on, it's the snow's coming down, the wind's blowing like, I don't know, like 40 miles an hour. And like I said, that was one of the coldest days, because we got you can't do anything quick. So like I said, a lot of times people, it's just like having a baby in the car seat. You can't just run out to the hotel and not get too cold. You're going to get cold. Yeah. So anyway, that's what it is. So Calvin and I were freezing that day in Emporia, Kansas, but at least we got the entertainment for the day was, I remember I was sitting at a desk and I was looking out the window and I saw this guy driving up his driveway, and then the car would slide back to the street. Then he would drive up the driveway and he would slide back to the street. And then that's what we got to see. I got to see that. That was something interesting. I never saw that before in my life, but that was happening. The car kept on sliding off of the driveway. So I'm sure there's a lot of people that have a lot more experience than I, because they live in the place where the car slides back in the street, or you got the whiteout, or you got, but anyway, when that happened, just to show you, that's the same time, the time that I got into the hotel with the one room left, watching the guy slide down down off the driveway. That's also the same day that they had 70 car pileup at one interstate and maybe a 50 car pileup in another place. So the weather was bad. Let's put it that way. All right, let's see. I got to get to the gift. I guess I got to get to the gift cards. Okay, I got Jennifer screaming for ice cream, Gavin, Angelica, Reagan. Let's see. All right. Richard's here. Okay. Richard. All right. Okay, it looks like about 8. Yeah, I got about 8. I got about 8 people. So that's a start. Let me go ahead. Well, at least I know I don't have to write a whole bunch of names down. I should be able to do this quick if I still have paper. I was using a little bit. Okay, I might not even need a whole sheet today. I might be able to get along with less. Now, I do have to find the pen. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. I think I know where I left it. Yep, I found it. That is awesome. I found it. Man, I tell you what, I found it. Okay, let's see who I got to get. I'm going to jump on over to another screen so I can get I could get everybody that's in. Let's see. Bernadine is here. Lewis is here. All right, okay. All right, so this is the Rosina Meatballs from Buffalo, New York. Okay, Jennifer Lude. Okay, Jennifer Lude. All right. Let's see. Whoa. Jennifer Lude. I got screaming for ice cream. All right, screaming for ice cream. I got Gavin V. Okay, I got Angelica. Oh, let's see. All right, Angelica, what we got? Let me see if there's anything else. Anybody else? Yes, there is. There sure is. All right, screaming for ice cream. I want to have some Rosina meatballs during the Final Four. I eat meatballs in my spaghetti. There you go. I don't hear that too often anymore. I don't hear people say that anymore. Yeah, everything's all about pasta now. Everybody has a specific pasta. I do. In fact, I do. I like angel hair. I like angel hair pasta. I love angel hair pasta. That's my favorite by far, without a doubt. But when I started in the food business 46 years, in 1976, the bicentennial year, people said, they didn't say they ate it with angel hair or linguine or fettuccine or tortellini or tartelloni or stuffed shells. I didn't hear any of that when I was a kid, you know, when I was starting in, everybody said spaghetti and meatballs. And you know what else they talked about all the time? SpaghettiOs. Yeah, SpaghettiOs were probably talked up quite a bit way back in the day. Yeah, SpaghettiOs. And I don't know about you. I didn't have no meatballs in my spaghetti. I had the regular spaghetti with no meatballs. I'm telling you, I didn't have no meatballs. All I could do is if I was lucky enough to have some hot dogs, then I'd cut the hot dog. I'd have cut the hot dog in and put it in my spaghetti. My SpaghettiOs. Okay. So you see, that's why I like meatballs. I didn't have that when I was a kid. Yeah, I wanted it, but didn't have it. All right, Reagan. Yeah, you know, when you're a kid, you don't call the shots. You don't call the shots. Somebody calls it for you. What we're going to eat, and that's not up to you. All right, let's see. It didn't even. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, no. You know, Jennifer, I appreciate that everybody does it, even though I wrote your name down or I see your name, I'm going to put your name automatically because I know who's who. But the deal is, I still like to see you write it because you have to manufacture. You know, of course, if the manufacturers see it, it's exciting for them to see their name in lights, you know, in print. All right, let's see what we got here, Jennifer, and then we got Evans. Yeah, I got to put Evans in. Evans. Got Evans, Angelica, Gavin, Richard. I got Richard. Got a Richard. All right, Richard. What else we got? We got Richard. Let's see. And then Reagan says in the crock pot. What if you if you're cooking it in the crock pot, what you putting in there? Are you putting ragu? Are you putting Prego? You putting what you putting in with the meatball? Barbecue sauce? Like I say, barbecue sauce opens up a big like when people start telling me what barbecue sauce they use, the names are all over the place, especially when you're talking to a national audience. There's just so many out there. All right, I got to put Victoria. Got to pick Victoria in there. And yeah, I got the last name in there because I don't want to say Garcia like I said the other day. I'm so sorry. So sorry. I must know. Sonny's here. Yeah, Sonny sent me a message earlier. Wanted to know if I was okay because I never went on live. You see, I'm sure Sonny wasn't the only one that was thinking that. I'm sure a few of you were wondering what happened to Randall. Randall's on every day. The day's almost ending and he's not here yet. Yeah, I'm here. Faustino. Oh, okay. Evan's got the gift card. Yeah, that's great to hear. I'm glad when he gets where it's going. That's always a good deal. Let's see. I got Victoria, I got Reagan, I got Roberto. I gotta add Roberto. Oh, by the way, if you're watching the Final Four, is there any particular team you think is gonna win? Anybody? Tell me got anybody? Let's see, Rand. Yeah, Sonny, I'm gonna send that to you. I'll get that over to you. I didn't forget about that. Yeah, I got Victoria. I got that. I got to get that down the road. Got to get that down the road to her. Everything was a moving today. Yeah, everything was happening. But yeah, I got that. So that I'm gonna get that on so that she can get that over. I saw the physical addresses that I needed to come up with. So I got that. Let's see. And I got to put Bernadine. That's what the deal. Luis Garcia. That's where I probably got the Garcia from. I had I had one name right and the other name, and I was stealing somebody else's name. Yeah, that's probably why I said it, I guess. Let's see, Lewis, and Bernadine. Got to get Bernadine. All right, Bernadine, and we got Margaret. Margaret. All right, got Margaret. And then what else? What else I got? What else I got? Let's see. Margaret. Angelica. I like all kinds of pasta with extra cheese. Yeah, exactly. That's the only way to eat it. Got to have extra cheese. Got to have cheese. It's not fun eating pasta with no cheese. I got to have cheese. I got to have some kind of protein in there. I got to have sausage, meatballs, something, some kind of something. Yeah, meatballs work. Yeah, Kmart Kelly. All right, Kmart Kelly. Got to put Kmart Kelly in there. Kmart Kelly. All right, Kmart Kelly. Cookbook Diva. All right. Hey, Cookbook Diva, any particular barbecue sauce you use? What's your favorite barbecue sauce? Tell me. Favorite barbecue sauce. There's probably one up in your neck of the woods that I might not even know about. And that's no. You know what happened? You know what happened today? I had somebody tell me, Randall, you're not gonna believe this. They came out with crawfish milk, and I'm listening to what I'm hearing. Crawfish milk. Now who would do that? Who would do that? And I was like, that's unbelievable. I can't imagine somebody doing that. And I dug into the deal and found out that of course it was an April Fool's joke. They put the crawfish milk, they put the crawfish label on it and everything. But I got to tell you, if there was such a thing as crawfish flavored milk, I would be, as you know, I would be drinking that stuff. You know that. All right, Cookbook Diva. Yeah, what? I know it's no joke, but is there a particular barbecue sauce? Screaming for ice cream, usually Bertolli. Now, I was in the frozen skillet meal business before everybody got into it. Way back in the day, before Stofers, before Bertolli, before Voila, before P.F. Chang, before Green Giant, before all those guys. And I got to tell you, Bertolli was some stiff competition. They were tough. They were some tough competitors. One thing I can tell you, if you ever eat anything from Bertolli, as far as the skillet meal is concerned, the one item by far, no question, the best one is chicken Florentine. That thing sells like you would not believe. Chicken Florentine from Bertolli. But anyway, the Bertolli, Screaming for Ice Cream's talking about the Bertolli sauces, but I'm talking about the skillet meal. If you ever get a chance to try chicken Florentine from Bertolli, it's off the charts, sales-wise. So it doesn't sell if it doesn't taste good. All right, got Faustino. Got Tink. I remember when Tink arrived at the drawbridge, and the drawbridge was closed. But this time it's open. Drawbridge is open. Jeff's here. Yeah, Jeff's here. Okay, got Jeff. Sweet Baby Ray's. Sweet Baby Ray's is always the winner. It's almost like every time I do a poll on Sweet Baby Ray's, always wins. That's not my favorite. I'll just say it. It's good. I like it. It's not my favorite though. KC Masterpiece. KC Masterpiece is the one that really kind of invented the premium barbecue sauce category. Before it was, all barbecue sauce was kind of on the less expensive side, like very, very inexpensive. But when KC came out with that thick, sweet sauce, it was a whole new ball game. All right, let's see. Tink, I got to put Jeff in there. Jeff. I got Jeff. Okay, Jeff got Jeff. All right, Richard. Okay, Richard's got me a recap. Let's see if I got everybody. Let's see. Jeff, Tink, Cookbook Diva, Kmart Kelly, Margaret, Bernadine, Lewis, Roberto Jr. Let me see. Roberto. Got Roberto. Just wanted to make sure. Faustino, Sonny, Victoria, Richard, Evans. Oh, wait, let's see. I lost something there. Reagan, Angelica, Gavin, Screaming for Ice Cream, Jennifer Lude. I got them all. Thanks for doing that, Richard. Appreciate that. That's just to keep it, keeping me in line. Got to keep me in line. It doesn't take long for me to get lost. Without a doubt. Okay, let's see. Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and do the like I said, it's going to be $7.77. That's what the gift card's going to be. I'm going to do that. Let me see where I'm at. Let's see when that's going to be. Yeah, that's probably going to be in about a half hour. Probably a half hour later, I'll go ahead. I'll probably go ahead and pick that at right around another 30 minutes. That's where it's going to be. So if you got to walk the dog, you got to take care of the kids, you got to go pick somebody up at work, you got to do whatever. I'm going to probably pick it up right on the hour, within 5 minutes. So if you show up at the drawbridge, it's going to be down all the way up to, if you get here at 10:59, the drawbridge is going to be down, but at 11 o'clock Central, it's going up. And I got a bunch of people that are going to put it up. That's for sure. They as soon as I say close the drawing, they do a good job of putting them stop signs out and danger, alligators in the moat. Let's see, but none on here. Oh, well, that's good. Well, I hope I don't freeze. It's still possible that I will freeze. I could be hitting a brick wall pretty soon. I know that's a possibility. All right, I got to put Prince of Shadows. Yeah, Prince of Shadows. Prince of Shadows. Okay, got the Prince of Shadows. All right, got that. So I'm up to date. I'm up to date. All right, let me just run through a little bit of the carousel. Hey, look, I'm not gonna pass this opportunity. I'm doing some burger footage again. I'm showing the burgers, Bubba Burgers.
They're cooking. Man, they're looking good. Looking good, Calvin. We're going to be eating good in our neighborhood. Yeah. All right, hey, one of the things I always talk about is the fact that I like to cook them well done.
Okay, Screaming for Ice Cream likes well done burgers. Who else? If I was cooking them to death and they were well done, who would be eating burgers with me? If you were hanging out with Calvin and I, yeah, would you let Calvin eat all the burgers? Here's Calvin.
All right, Calvin, tell me how many burgers you want? 4? You can't eat 4 Terry Bradshaw burgers.
Yeah, I can't.
No, you can't. That's too many, Calvin.
You put it right in front of it.
That's too many Bradshaw burgers. What about?
Okay, I don't want Calvin eating 4 of them. Okay, so who would be eating the well done? Okay, Evans, Screaming for Ice Cream. Anybody else? Well done, well done. I know BLH doesn't want the well done. I know. Because when you're from that northeastern territory, a lot of times you're not saying well done. Yeah, anybody gonna eat some well done with me? Oh, Richard takes one. All right, we got Richard, Evans, Screaming for Ice Cream, me. There's only 2 more burgers. Hey, Tink. Okay, Tink got it. Okay. Oh, Tink's definitely with me. Chard, you want it? Look, it's well done in that photo, but I want it more than that. That wasn't the end of it. That thing stayed there a little longer. Got 1 more burger left. There's only 1 more burger. Who would take the last well done? Well done. 1 more well done burger. Yeah, 1 more. Calvin's going to eat 2 if y'all. I might have to give it to Calvin. If nobody claims the well done burger, I'm going to have to give it to Calvin. Calvin's going to take the well done burger. Uh-oh. Looks like we ran out of well done volunteers. Yeah. All right. Let me see. All right. Anyway, I talk about the Weber Genesis all the time just because of the fact that I got it hooked to the gas. Look, I'll show you. This is the video I did a while. Okay, I'm not no videographer. I'm not a chef. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not a dietitian. I'm none of those things. But I like Bubba Burgers. I didn't get to get a bacon cheeseburger though. I didn't get to get that. But when I did my first video, I did it. This was around Thanksgiving. I had a bunch of company at my house for Thanksgiving, and I went ahead and took the photo. I took the video of that before they started cooking the burger. So I missed out on it because I was doing Amazon Live. I was Amazon Live on that day. Here it is. This, you see, this is not as exciting as having the burgers on the grill. That's not exciting. That's not exciting. Let me see. Wait. I didn't mean to hit that again. Let me see. Let me see where the other one. I got another. Where's the Weber? Let's see if I got. Yeah, right here. Oh. Hey, I got the Weber Genesis all set up. Yep. Got it right on here. Got the burner on the right side. And you got the big grill here. And it's all set to go. Now, let's see. Come back here. You got a couple places to put stuff in the underneath. And then you got your hose that goes right on over to the source of gas. That's it. Yeah, you see, that's the whole deal, is to get the source of gas. Yeah, because I cooked burgers on an electric grill. I cooked it on a gas grill, on charcoal. You know, I did what I always used what I had. You know, like if, let's say if somebody gave you a barbecue pit and you used it till it rusted to death and it went, you know, and then you threw that away and then you ended up getting another one. You always did what you had, you know. You always did what you had, but I was getting kind of old now. I was 50, you know, when I was 56 or 57, I said, you know, I got to get the one where you don't have to go looking for the charcoal or anything to go ahead and, you know, the lighter fluid, all the stuff that you got to get. Uh-oh, Kmart Kelly. Looks like Kmart Kelly got the last burger. Yep. You see, anytime you cook, you know, a half a dozen well-done burgers, you can always find somebody that's willing to eat them. Yeah. And by the way, on that grill, don't forget, depending on where you live, like if you live where I live, it's all about the gumbo. But if you live up in the Northeast, you might want to make a clam chowder. If you're out in Texas, you might want to make a chili. If you're on the West Coast, I don't know. You might want to make a soup. I don't know. What you do on the West Coast? Any particular thing to do on the West Coast? What you gonna do? I know they like. Well, I guess I don't know. Yeah, you always think of a lobster bisque or a clam chowder on the East Coast, but on the West Coast, I don't know. Anybody? Hey, any West Coast people? What would you cook on? What would you cook on the grill? Well, I mean, what would you put there? Anyway, I'll show you what I would put there. I'd put this. The gumbos are cooking. Yeah, and then on top of that, yeah, shrimp season's gonna be opening soon. We're in April. We're getting closer. Usually shrimp season opens in May, so I can't wait. I always go with Calvin. We get in a car and we drive all the way to the Hard Rock Casino in Biloxi, Mississippi. And we go to the parking lot and we go in behind the parking lot and you can drive up to the boat and like takeout service, get your shrimp right off the boat. And then here's some shrimp. Here's the last shrimp that I picked up at the Hard Rock Casino or behind the Hard Rock Casino. You see the smoke coming off of that thing? Now I remember that gumbo. I remember eating that gumbo. That gumbo was good. No shrimp were pretty large. Let's see. Let me see if I got that shrimp footage. Where's that shrimp footage? Let me see. I think it might be this one. I'm not sure, but it could be this one. That's how we like it over here. I know a lot of people around the country, they buy shrimp that got the head off. I know that. That's most of the country. In fact, some people don't know that the shrimp has a head. I'm serious. They haven't seen it. They haven't seen it. It's just like me. I mean, I never saw a live Dungeness crab. I never saw a live snow crab. You know what I mean, coming out the water or anything. I never did. That's out on the West Coast. That's out in the Northwest, out in Alaska. I didn't get to see that. So a lot of people in the country never saw the head on the shrimp. Yeah, especially if you're from Iowa or Nebraska. Yeah, you don't get to see that. Oh, by the way, I got some yeah, carne asada. There you go. Do you have access to pull up your email if sent someone that a friend of mine? Oh, okay. Okay, you could. Yeah, I don't have it in front of me now, but Jennifer, I could go look at it in a little while during the break. Hey, Rome's here. Hey, Rome got in here. Yeah, Rome, if you got, I got to ask Rome. Rome's from Houston. I got to find out because he's like on borderline. He's borderline now. Now, Rome, if you're, hold on. Here we go. Let's see. Where's the, if you got this set up,
All right, Calvin, tell me how many burgers you want.
you saw that pot on the right side. What would you be cooking if you had the barbecue going? Would you be cooking in a bowl of gumbo, or would you be making chili? What would go in that pot? Tell me, Rome. Rome's on that part where he might be acting like somebody from Louisiana. He could be, or he could be acting like somebody from Texas. He's at that borderline because when you live where he lives, yeah, it's mixed. It's a lot of Louisiana, Texas people living out there in Houston. Yeah, let me show some boudin. Even Rome probably knows about the boudin because I think Rome ate some. I don't know. Rome could tell me. Yeah. Let's see what I missed. I had to take the dog out. Yeah, you see, I always say that. If you got to take the dog out, go take the dog out. No, all I'm saying is if you got a barbecue pit and you got a place to cook some soup or some gumbo or jambalaya, would you be since you're in Texas, in Houston, Texas, are you going to be making some chili? Are you going to be making chili, or are you going to be making gumbo? That was the question for you specifically because you're on the border. Yeah, and here's the boudin. This boudin is real close to where Rome lives. In fact, Rome lives closer to this boudin than I do, I think. Man, that looks good. You can put that on the grill. Yeah, that's some good boudin there. That's from Southwest Louisiana. So all that boudin over there is like halfway between him and me. Yeah, so he might be eating that stuff. Angelica said chili. She's going with the chili. Rome's going with the chili. Oh, he's too much into Texas. He's way into Texas. Okay, the chili. Yeah, the chili. Yeah, so he would have burgers or sausage or chicken breasts or whatever on the grill, but he'd be cooking chili on the side. Evans is going to be cooking chili too. Chili, got the chili going. All right. I got the Traeger grill right next to it. Sonny was here last night. Sonny's got a few Traegers, so I got a real live Traeger person there, a customer that really likes it. Refried beans are chili. Richard's got the refried beans. I like refried beans. Refried beans are good. You know what else I like? As far if you're gonna make a soup on the side, like for what is a chicken tortilla soup. Yeah, chicken tortilla soup would go good on the right side. But when you're in Louisiana, you're probably gonna make a gumbo or a jambalaya. All right, got the Traeger grill. All I'm saying is if you ever buy a grill, you should always at least see what Weber has and Traeger has because they got everything. Traeger's got that wood pellet thing working, and Weber's got like everything working. And then there's just so many different grills that you could actually buy. But if you know what Traeger and Weber have, that's kind of like your base, and then you take it from there. Oh, okay, all right, I'll check it out. Oh, I might know. Well, I don't know. We'll see. I'll see in a little while. Thanks, Jennifer. Thanks for sending that to me. Hey, I put the Intex pool just because. Look, even if you don't get a pool, at least you could dream about having a pool in the back. I would like to have it in the back, but I'm not gonna have a pool in the backyard. But I'd like to have one. That'd be cool. Especially this big one. Oh yeah. That's what I thought. Jennifer. That's exactly what I thought. Yeah, somebody told me about that today, and they had me for a little while. They were saying it because you could actually have a picture of it. It's you actually have a picture. It says crawfish milk, and I'm thinking to myself, if anybody drinks that stuff or goes by that stuff, it's gonna be me. You better believe I want to know what that tastes like. But yeah, when I looked at it, it didn't take me long to realize April Fools. Yeah, April Fools. That's what it is. April Fools. But anyway, I thought it was a pretty good joke. Because I always talk about eating crawfish or shrimp in my oatmeal or my grits. Well, people eat it with grits, but I like to eat it with oatmeal too. I'll put shrimp and crawfish on anything. All right, got the Intex pool, and that got the best way pool. All I got to say, yeah, if you want a pool, It doesn't have to be for you. I mean, I think Rome needs to buy some pools for his ducks because he's got 2 ducks. And man, those are some bad ducks, man. I tell you what, those two ducks walk around the backyard like they own the place. I'm surprised Rome has a hard time. He must have a hard time getting in his backyard with those ducks. Yeah, he's got some good security because he's got 2 ducks in the back. Yeah. All right, but anyway, they do have the ducks have a pool. You see? You see the ducks have a pool. Yeah. So you just don't know who you might think of to get a pool. It might be for, you might have I don't know. You might have a toddler. You might have a 2 or 3-year-old. You might want to buy one of those $30, $40, $50 pools for the toddler, right? To go swimming. Of course, it's not going to be that big, but it might be something that you want. You don't necessarily need a big pool that's 52 inches deep that you might want to go swim if you're 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 years old, because when you're that age, that's all you're thinking about is, what can I do? Have you heard the word? I'm bored. Have you heard that before? Yeah, I'm bored. Well, you can't be bored if you got a big pool in the backyard. That's for sure. All right, I'm getting past the pools, going to the gorilla carts. The gorilla carts are already selling. People are already working in their yard. Already in the yard. I got to put I got to put Jesus. I'm putting Jesus. I got Jesus in there, and I got Laurie B. Let's see what we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We already got 20. Hey, look, 20 is pretty good considering how slow it is on Amazon, because there's not much of an audience today on Amazon. So I think that's pretty good. So you got a lot better chance of winning. Stacy's mom got it going on. I did not get Stacy's mom got it going on. Now we got 21. Stacy's mom. All right, got Stacy's mom. You're in. I got it. Yeah, Stacy's mom. All right. Anyway, the gorilla cart. When I started on Amazon, I didn't know anything about the gorilla cart. I just knew that they had carts like that, but I didn't know they had a gorilla cart. And I found out that, a lot of people know about that. Everybody has a different interest. My interest is not planting plants in the yard. I don't like to spend my Saturday afternoon or my Sunday afternoon putting plants in the yard. And the reason I don't is because I have allergies. I got allergies, and the last thing I want to be doing is digging up stuff. But some people do. Some people love it, and they don't have problems with allergies, Stacy's mom got you? Yeah, I posted it up above. Thank you. Yeah. I was going to, I'm not close to, we're not closing the moat. We're not closing off the moat yet. We're not picking up the door yet. We still got about 12. We still got about 12 minutes. 12 minutes, and then we'll pull up I'll have somebody's willing to close the door for me. Somebody's willing to do that. Hey, look, I got the Sun Joe chainsaw, the pole saw. I learned about that last year. I showed the video every day on how you could cut the branches up above you. If you're 5 foot, if you're 5'5" or 6'2", if the branch is up there 8 or 9 feet up in the air, you can't get it. And you don't want to get on a ladder if you don't have to. But this pole saw works pretty good. So I saw it all last year, over and over and over. Well, I tell you what, I probably saw the video 100 times. Okay. So then this year I decided, hey, I think I might want one. I sold it to myself. I got one. And guess what? It works pretty good. Not only, like in my case, not only do I think it's pretty cool, but John Greathouse, he lives, like, I guess 10, 15 miles away from me. He came over and he used it and he chopped up some stuff. And he said, this works pretty good. And I said, yeah, I know it is. It is pretty cool. That's what I've been talking about. And then I got this Works WG163. I bought the string to go with it. I got like 12 spools of it. And I clicked it in and it worked fine. It fit right. And it chopped up the grass. It rolled it down the sidewalk and it did a great job. That's the Works WG163. So you could get the Works WG163, plus you could get the string that goes with it. You can do that. Look, the Black & Decker is still competitively, it's at a great price, $96. It went down to $94. That was the lowest price I ever saw, $94. But I'm telling you, if you think you need one or want one sometime during the summertime, do not wait till the summertime because it's going to be up. Last year, it stayed at $149 the whole summer, except for Amazon Prime Day. It went to $111 for 2 days because last year, remember, it was 2 days. It was June 21st and June 22nd. And as soon as it was over, it went back to $149. Just saying. I think wasn't it Richard? Didn't you pick one up? I think Richard already has it. I think it already got delivered. I think Richard already has it delivered to his house. I think he's got it. Hey, Apple AirTag. Apple AirTag's a good thing to have. Got 8 minutes. 8 minutes. The drawbridge is going up. Drawbridge is going up in 8 minutes. All right, got that. I tried out the. Yeah, you see Richard? Yeah, Richard got it. I'm telling you, you're happy. I would say you're happy about it now. But when you watch me when I'm on live stream number 400 in a row, 400 days in a row during the summertime one day, and I'm saying, hey, I got the Black & Decker hedge trimmer. It's $159. Then Richard's going to say, wow, I'm so glad I got it when it was 96. I think you got it, Richard. I think you got it at 96 or 95. You got it at 90. I think you got it at 95, and then it went to 94 the next day. Of course it did. But I think you got it at 95. Hey, Mitch is here. Got to put Mitch. Mitch, got Mitch. I got Mitch. Mitch is in. All right, got Mitch. Mitch is in. All right. Got the Apple AirTag. Awesome Mom is here. Got to get Awesome Mom. I see Awesome Mom. Awesome Mom. Okay, Awesome Mom is in. $95. Yeah, you see the thing. It would have made such a great story if I would have said that the following day and Richard got it at 94. Then I could say Richard got it at the lowest price. But when I tell the story, I'm going to have to say he got almost the lowest price. Okay, so I was off by $1. But when it was 95, I said, got to buy it. So just because it's $96, you see, it's already $1 ahead because it's $96 right now. The other thing that's going to move, it's funny. It's funny. A lot of the stuff that I talk about, it's at its lowest price right now. And we have inflation, but it's not affecting what I talk about too much, except for the sofa. That sofa is up a few bucks, and there's just a few things in my carousel that are up. But for the most part, most of the stuff that I talk about, some of it's at an all-time low. Let's see. Thanks. Sorry, I'm late tonight. My little one is sick. Yeah, that's what I say. That's what I say. A lot of times, here's the deal. I'm gonna make the drawing in 5 minutes. The drawbridge thing is gonna come up or whatever. So you can't go walk the dog now. But as soon as we get past the drawbridge thing and we find out who won, it's not a real busy day. It's not a real busy day, but still, I decided to do a gift card for $7.77. It's not, it's not the biggest gift card, but at least it's something. It's something. Let's see. Yeah, so the Intex, this one's at $281. I think the lowest price I've ever saw this fishing kayak was something like $274. I think it's $274, something like that. That's the lowest I saw. So the deal is last summer it was $349. So we keep on hearing the stuff about inflation, right? Well, like I say, this is kind of a little bit out of the season because it's still kind of early. But when the inflation is, when things are adjusted for inflation, I think you're going to see that if it was 349 last year, I don't see why it's probably not going to be 359 or 369. It could be. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. When you watch the news, they talk about everything being up 5 or 10 or 15%, right? So if you put 10% up on 349, that puts that kayak up there. So might happen. Might really happen. Yeah, let's see. We got the Yeti Rambler. Like I said, I was so happy that the guys at Hershey sent Calvin a Yeti. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I was pretty happy. I was excited. That's like you got the Reese's on there. That's like it being signed by, some famous person, This is special. This was special. So I got this. Got to put the ice in there, and it stays cold for a long time. It's getting close to that bridge. That bridge is going to be coming up. The bridge is going to be coming up in about 3 minutes. I need somebody to put it up in 3 minutes. Yeah, right on. Well, I'll tell you when it is. I'll just make it easy. When it's when the little hand, the big hand is going straight up on the clock, it doesn't matter what time zone you're on. If that thing's going straight up, you got to close the bridge. So I'm not even gonna tell anybody to do it. I think everybody knows what time it is. So no matter who is where, 3 minutes got to put it up, and then got to see who's gonna win. $7.77. $7.77. Hey, I got the Elgato. I'm gonna get a little further down the carousel if I can before we do it. Elgato Stream Deck. All I gotta say is that, man, that thing's a pretty nice piece of equipment. I'll show you. I'm still not ready to get it going, but I've been programming it, but it's right here. You see? Yeah. But it's pretty nice when it's all lit up. I don't have it hooked in right now, but I got my Stream Deck there, so I'm very interested in getting to that, especially since you got sound effects. You got all kinds of, they got a big library of sound effects that you could add to the stream. So we could always have crunching noise of alligator chewing something up in the moat. We could always have that going. Oh, I see that the alligators are already here. They're already here. All I got to say is I wouldn't want to try jumping, on the bridge coming up, because if you fall in, the gators are hungry. The gators are definitely hungry. All right, 249 on the Elgato. Like I always say, I try, today is 329 days in a row. 329 days in a row. I've seen everything. But when I bought the Elgato at 249, and doesn't it go to 217 after I bought it, so I lost. So I was off by, $30-something. But hey, it happens to everybody, even me. All right, I think that bridge is almost ready. I think it's getting close. I got this Dell Inspiron computer. All I got to say is it's got 32 gigabytes of RAM. And man, when I hit that brick wall, man, I get to reboot that computer up so fast. I'm back within 1 minute and 15 seconds. Something happened. Richard got it. Well, I'm sorry. I have been disconnected from talking anymore. It looks like everything's closing up. Yeah, everything's closing up. Okay. All right. It looks like I gotta, oh man, there's so many alligators. That's it. They got too many alligators. I'm sorry. I don't want anybody to get hurt, Let's see. All right, just let me know. Just let me know if you're not in here. I think I have everybody. I got Jennifer Lute. She was the first one that showed up. She showed up so fast, I didn't even get to put anything in the chat. She was here before I was here. Screaming for Ice Cream was in second place, right behind. Gavin was the third one. We got Angelica. We got Reagan. We got Evans. We got Richard. We got Victoria Diaz. We got Faustino. We got Roberto and Lewis. We got Bernadine. We got Margaret. We got Kmart Kelly. We got Cookbook Diva. We got Tink. We got Jeff. We got the Prince of Shadows. We got Jesus. We got Laurie B. We got Stacy's mom. We got Mitch F. And we got Austin. Awesome Mom. We got Stacy's mom and Awesome Mom. We got both of the moms here. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Got 23. So, it's a pretty good chance. It's almost like going to the casino. It's like going to the casino. You got a free, I don't know about you. You got a free tournament. You go to the tournament, you play the free tournament. And you don't win that often, but you like playing it. So it's kind of the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. When you watch TV, you don't get anything. All you do is get the bill. You get the bill for the TV for watching whatever the deal is. You get the bill. But at least with Amazon Live, you got a chance to win a little money here or there. All right, let's see. I got to look at the comments. Let's see if we got. I think we got everybody. Okay, so Evan's got it all. Yeah, Evan's definitely got it. Between the alligators and the stop signs, I think we're finished here. I think that's it. Yeah, I got it all covered. Okay. Oh, you got 20. Oh, you counted 25. Uh-oh. Well, let me see. Let me see. All right. I got Jennifer Lou, Screen for Ice Cream, Gavin, and I got Reagan, Evans, Richard, Victoria Diaz. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put Sonny in. I think Sonny I got to put in. Sonny, Faustino, Roberto, Lewis, Bernadine, Margaret, Kmart, Kelly, Cookbook Diva, Tink, Jeff, Princess Shadows. Oh, busy. I don't think I got busy. That's what it is. I don't have busy. That's what it is. Busy. I got to put busy, and I got to put Sunny. Busy and Sunny. That's it. That's it. I think that's it. Let's see. Busy. I got Kmart Kelly. All right. 30 seconds. Hey, Siri, 30 seconds.
30 seconds, starting now.
Yeah, 30 seconds. So if you're not, if I missed you, you need to let me know. Let me know. Got to let me know soon. You only got 18 seconds. That's it. And then when this thing go beep, 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 whatever, it's over. You can't land 2 seconds later. It doesn't. There's no. I don't round it off. You're either here or you're in the moat. You know the alligators eat. Oh man, look, the alligators just got here. Oh, that's it. That's it. Okay, good. All right, cutting time. Got to get to cutting time. Man, somebody was said, if somebody told me that I'd be writing names down and put names in a hat and pulling names and stuff, I don't know if I'd ever believe that. I don't think I'd believe it, but that's what I'm doing. All right. I'm gonna use the Reese's peanut butter. I'm gonna do the Reese's hat today. You know why? Because it's the Final Four. It's in New Orleans. It's right into my backyard. It's the Final Four is here, and one of the big sponsors is Reese's. So why not? Let me do Reese's. All right, Calvin. We're putting Calvin's hat on the side for now. All right, Calvin. No Alabama today. It's going to be Reese's. It's all going to be about Reese's this weekend. Yeah, Reese's is the big sponsor, so I'm going with Reese's. All right, I got Awesome Mom. Yeah, it would be nice if I put Sunny and Busy. Yeah, let me put Sunny and Busy. Sunny, Busy. All right, got Sunny and Busy. Okay, I got them all now. Got them all. Closed. Okay, Victoria's got it closed off. It's gone now. All right, I got Busy. I got Sunny. All right, Busy and Sunny. Awesome Mom. All right, let me cut this down. Got the cutting sound. All right. Can you hear the cutting sound? I don't know. I don't know if it comes up on the mic or not. All right, got Luis. got Roberto, got Faustino, got Victoria Diaz. I got Richard. I got Evans. I got Reagan L. I got Angelica. I got Angelica. I got Gavin B. I got Screaming for Ice Cream and Jennifer Lude. All right. Okay. All right. Then I'm going. Got Mitch F. I got Stacy's mom. I got Laurie B. I got Jesus. I got Prince of Shadows. All right, Prince of Shadows. Okay. Prince of Shadows tried to jump out the hat, but I put Prince of Shadows back in the hat. Prince of Shadows back in the hat. I got Jeff. I got Tink. I got Cookbook Diva. I got Kmart Kelly. I got Margaret. And I got Bernadine. All right, that's what I got in the hat. All right, I'm getting ready to. This is gonna be pretty quick here. That's gonna be quick. This is not gonna last long at all. It's gonna be gone. I don't even have to get a second. I don't have to even pick for a second. This is what the deal is. Look, I spent 19 years working with these. All right, let me see. Let me jump over here. I spent 19 years working with this particular company out of Buffalo, New York. And man, I tell you what, I sold a lot of meatballs in Louisiana and Mississippi. A lot of them. And then what happened was once after 19 years of doing that, that's when I kind of went on a national basis. So I decided to give up my territory because I worked all over the country instead of in the South. So I covered the South. I covered the small region. I covered the city. I covered the country. I covered all the different deals. And I worked in food service. I worked in the retail. I just covered every which way you could deal with food. I did it, and that in 45, 46 years. Okay, so anyway, this is the 1-2 punch here. I personally like Swedish. Swedish is awesome with a brown gravy. I really love that. But the two big ones in the country are home style and Italian. Okay, so anyway, I'm just saying, I do everything food related. So it's like you got the gift card will be enough for you to pay part of your bill on Amazon, and you take that money and then you go buy some meatballs to serve for this weekend's game if you want to. All right, let's see. When it's all said and done, I got one name. Let's see, I got one name. I don't know what it is, but let me do this before I hit the brick wall. I don't want to hit the brick wall. Let's see. And the name this is for a gift card for $7.77. And it's Angelica. It's Angelica. Angelica's got it. So I'm writing $7.77 on it so I don't mess it up. $7.77. All right, $7.77. I'm putting it here. Hey, look, I'm gonna do the next drawing in 50 minutes. Straight up and down. I'll do the second one. So now you got a chance to go walk the dog. Go put the kids to bed. Go watch something on TV that you want to watch, whatever, and then you come back I'm gonna leave the names in the hat, okay? So you don't have to. We're not doing it again because I'm gonna go. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make it to 12 o'clock, and it's gonna be 330 days in a row. 330 days in a row on Amazon Live. Okay, so I'll do at least one more, and it'll be for $7.77. I got such a late start today, so I don't know how far I'll go. It might only be 2 hours today, but I'll plan on doing this all weekend. So if you think you got me figured out on what time I'm gonna show up, you don't have that figured out because I could show up at any time. Might even show up in the morning. Might, because I like to test, I like to test different time periods. And one thing I do know from hanging out on Amazon Live, I noticed that, man, do y'all ever go to sleep? Because y'all up all the time. Y'all somewhere. Everybody, all these characters that hang out, that's what I tell a lot of people. All the characters that hang out on my live stream, they're hanging out on Amazon Live all the time. They're all over the place. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and I gotta put that address up, right? That's what I gotta do. All right, all right, let me move that out the way. Yeah, let me go ahead and let me do some advertising for Call That Geek. Yeah, let me put Call That Geek. Putting up putting up my ticker. All right, let's see what else. Oh yeah, I could put this up. You can see how fast I get sidetracked, right? Let's see. It's 329 days. 329 days. 329. Yeah, there we go. Check this out. 329 days in a row on Amazon Live. I'll get to change that to 330 in a little bit. How about that? How about that? Hey, by the way, I don't have any extra followers today. If anybody just happened to land on my stream, go ahead and hit that follow button. Okay, I got to put the address. Got to put the address. Where's it at? Here we go. Angelica, all you got to do is send me. Just go ahead and put I won the gift card for $7.77 for the Rosina. You can put Rosina promo or something. Rosina promo, $7.77, something like that. But that's what I'm gonna do all weekend. I just I don't. It's not like I got coupons on this or anything. So I'm just giving you the Amazon gift card for the amount of what it would cost you. And you might even have a couple nickels and dimes left, when it's all said and done. All right, that's that. Let me go. I want to go ahead and check the chat here. So my next drawing is right on the hour. So Angelica got it. Pizza. Okay, you see, screaming for ice cream. She's got to eat some pizza, so she's going to eat some pizza, and then she'd come back to see if she could she could win some meatballs or win a gift card for $7.77. Yeah. Okay, Angelica, I think you see the email now. Made in USA Foods at Outlook.com. Made in USA. That's it, Angelica. That's what it is. Okay, let me see. I'm going out to. Oh, I did get a new follower. Okay, Des. Okay, Des. Thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Let me see. Let's see if I got 1,000. Oh, I got 2 extra ones. What happened? I don't know. I got an extra one. I'm 1,124 followers. Well, let's put it this way. I'd at least like to go to sleep at 11:25. That would be nice. I know it would only be 3 for today, but 3's better than 0. Let's see. Got to make it back into my live stream. That might be good. All right, return. I'm going to go ahead and return back into the live stream. I'm going to get a little further down the road. Yeah, so, hey, thanks for the extra follows. Let's see if I can see where the other follow came from. I don't know if oh, yeah. No, I don't see the other one. Some kind of way. Maybe it was before I even started, I guess. Maybe. It's possible. All right. Anyway, thanks, Richard, for putting those names together for me. I appreciate that. That's great. All right, I passed the Sun Joe, the Works, the Black & Decker, the Kayak, the Elgato, the computer. Oh, the Instapot. Yeah, let me tell you what. The Instapot would work good. The Instapot would work good for the Clean lens. Clean lens. Clean lens is, let's see. Hold on. Let me see. Maybe my camera is on the foggy side. Maybe it is. Let's see. I got a shirt here. Let me, maybe something accidentally touched the lens. Okay. Okay, it makes a difference. Okay, thanks for I don't think I ever touched the lens, but maybe it was dirty before I even got the computer. Maybe it was. Yeah. That did. One of the first times I'd live stream, I went to I was on location and I did a live stream, and it didn't look that great. And you know what? I wish you would have told me. I wish you would have told me that probably 30 days ago, because that's probably no, not 30 days ago, probably 3 weeks ago. Yeah, if you would have told me 3 weeks ago, I probably would have had better looking video for all this time. Yeah, no wonder it wasn't looking. Yeah. Thank you. Great. That's some good advice. You see, sometimes there's just simple advice that really makes things better. Wow. Yeah, that's good. I'm happy about that. I can see better. I can see what I'm talking about now. Yeah, okay. Anyway, the Instapot Duo, Chris, it's good to have. Yeah, if you have a lot of guests over at your house and you're trying to serve something that's going to stay hot during the whole game, by steaming it, by putting meatballs in the steamer, or a lot of different other products in the steamer, it just keeps it hot, and you don't have to worry about reheating anything. And nothing like cold food. Cold food is no good at a Final Four basketball game or a football game or a baseball game or whatever. If you got friends over, you don't want cold food. So the deal is the steamer would work pretty good. Since this is the number one, since this is the number one multi-cooker brand in America, I figured I'd talk about that. That's the thing to talk about. They got a 6-quart and they got an 8-quart. So sometimes the 8-quart's on the high side and the 6-quart is on deal. Sometimes the 6-quart is high and the 8-quart is on deal. Well, let me show you what the deal is. You do the steaming and you can do, oh yeah, you know what? The screen looks so much better. Wow. He changed my life. Anyway, yeah, you see? Wow. Yeah, this makes all the difference in the world. Yeah, you can do those. Ever since I got the Instapot Duo, Chris, I went ahead and tested just about everything they make in the frozen food department. Pizza, mozzarella sticks. You know what I didn't do? I didn't do soft pretzels. I haven't done soft pretzels yet, but it's I think I'm trying to think if it was National Soft Pretzel Day today. It might have been. But I don't have no pretzels anyway, so it doesn't matter. But anyway, that's if there's a lot of people that live in the US that have never eaten a soft pretzel. And if you haven't, you got to try it because it's pretty good. It's really, really good. All right, I got the Nordic Track in here. The Nordic Track treadmill is the number one selling treadmill on Amazon. They have a section on Amazon, the top 100 treadmills. And this is the number one. But for me, it's basically last year was the number 3 best selling item for me. And this year it's number 2. So all I got to say is this one rocks and roll. It sells great. It goes 10 miles an hour. It's got a 10% incline, and most people can't run 10 miles an hour. So it's adequate for most people. And I'm talking from having like, like 25 plus years of running on the treadmill. Yeah. At least when I was on the treadmill, I was running. But when I hit me personally, when I hit 49 years old, okay, that's enough for the running. I don't need to do the running anymore. So the running was over with. So running came to an end. Everything was walking. And the thing is, I can say this because I'm getting back in the same territory. Back in 2016 and 2017, I got a little bit. I was eating real good in my neighborhood, and I got up to 200 and let's see where. Yeah, okay, wait. Yeah, I got up to 214 pounds. So I had to get serious about knocking some pounds off. And what I did was I walked a lot. I mean, a lot. For 115 days in a row, I walked a lot every day. I didn't take no breaks. I think I got to go back to the data, but I don't think there was a day that I did any less than like 10 miles. Every day I was moving. And I wasn't eating that much, unfortunately, and that was not fun. So I don't worry about doing the work. The work is okay. It's the not being able to eat like what you want. So I wouldn't be doing a good job here because I've been snacking on a lot of stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of empty boxes over here because I ate it all. Oh, you know what I knocked off today? Oh, look at that. I got an extra. Oh, I'm happy about this. All right. I got an extra junior mint. I didn't know they had an extra one in there. One fell out. Oh, that's great. But anyway, I love this stuff. I don't know about you, but this is great. This is the Tootsie Roll Industries. Yep. Tootsie Roll Industries makes this. And they should be based out of Chicago. I used to see the Tootsie Roll plant when I went up to Chicago. I went to Chicago a lot. And I would drive and I'd see the plant. I never got to go in the plant, but at least I knew about it. Anyway, here's another little blast from the past too. This was good too. I got some Boston baked beans. But you know why I have this? It was just to have it, just to show. That's all. I might not have bought it otherwise. I might have been eating something different. Look, all the chocolate covered Oreo stuff I got up there. It's just because I do this. That's why I got it. I wouldn't have 4 of them. I wouldn't have all 4. I might have bought, I might have got one of them. So it's all about showing different things. So one thing I can tell you, the last, since I started on Amazon Live, the one thing I can tell you is that I've eaten so many different foods just so I could cover the territory. Just because I can say that I ate, like today, I ate some Totino's pizza rolls. And I'll tell you this. If you eat Totino's pizza rolls, if you're hungry, please wait till it cools off because that stuff is piping hot coming out of the air fryer. So what I did, I took the pretzel rolls and I took a scissors and I'd cut them in half just to let the air in because they will burn your tongue. In fact, my tongue is burned a little bit from eating it too soon. You know what I mean? So even though I know better, I try to eat it without getting burned. But I got a little burn. Not too bad, not a bad burn, but just a little bit, just enough to mess up your taste buds a little bit. Yeah, the super pretzel. Yeah, the super pretzel. I went to a lot of food shows over in my time, and I used to always look forward to seeing the super pretzel display, the booth. They had a huge, gigantic booth with all kinds of stuff because the super pretzel manufacturer really gets into a lot of different stuff. They really do. And fresh pretzels, fresh soft pretzels are awesome. Yeah, and like I said, I think a lot of people have not tried them. Just try them once in your life, and you may be a consumer. Hey, I got this Frigidaire right here. I turned it off. I don't have it kicking. I'll kick it going. One thing about it, you put a half a gallon of water in this ice machine right here, just a half gallon, and it's going to make ice in 8 minutes. It's going to knock out 9 ice cubes. Oh, well, it's going to be like ice bullets, I guess you could say. They're kind of like shaped like a bullet. So they're going to come out. And then if you have no ice and all your drinks are hot, let's say you went to the store and you picked up some drinks to bring back to your house. They're hot. You want to drink now, though? Well, you turn this on, and within a short period of time, you'll have some ice to put in your drink. Hey, I got the Blue Yeti in here at $79. It went up to $98 the other day, but it went back down to $79. Anybody that does live streaming, this is a good mic to have. The price is right today. That's the lowest price I ever saw. Do you hear me keep on saying the same thing? This is the lowest price that I saw. So if today's the day that you want to buy one for somebody, it might be for you, it might be for your mom, your dad, your uncle, your niece, nephew, kids, neighbors, whatever. $79 is a good price for somebody getting into live streaming. And then, of course, this the party's over. The Bose 700 was at $379 like forever. It never came down. It never was discounted for a long time. I mean, a long time. And it finally went down $25 or $30. And then one day it decided to go down $50. And it stayed down $50. It seemed like 5, 6, 7 weeks or so. But the party's over. It's back up to $379. Now, it says it's got a regular price of $399. But I haven't seen it at $399. The highest price I ever saw. Oh, I got it. I bet you that's the new. Yeah, that's kind of the new inflated price with the inflation. Yeah, so $399. So that makes a lot of sense there. Yeah, $399 regular price, $379. So anyway, well, I'm sorry, but yeah, for a long time I was telling you that was the best price I ever saw. I can't tell you that now because it went back up. But the Samsung is at $347. That is the best price I ever saw on. And of course, when I'm saying that, I'm talking about Amazon. I'm not a price checker for the world as far as all the other prices. No, I'm not. I don't know, but I know for Amazon, that was at $497 last year. Then it went to $447. Then it went to $397. Then $377, and now it's at $347. That's a great price. I got one. I bought one. I didn't buy it when it was $497, but I did get one when it got under $400. It's great because it gives I had Note 10s before I started on Amazon, and I felt bad because I kind of pushed them to the side and went with the Apples. So I got some. At least I can work with this with the TV. So the TV, they're related, The TV's a Samsung and the phone is a Samsung. By the way, this case right here, this is from Amazon. Oh, you see, this is the Apple. This is the Samsung. I had 2 of these from Zizo. Bought on Amazon. I think I bought it in I don't know, like $16, $17 or something, like $16, $17, $18. I bought it like about 3 years ago. Bought it 3 years ago. I read the reviews. The price was right, and look at here. 3 years later, you don't see a broken phone. I mean, it did its job. It worked. So when I went to protect my Apple phones, I got the case from the same company because it worked here, so it's going to work here. So now I have 4 cases, 4 Zizo cases. I don't have it in the carousel. But if you can buy the Zizo case under 20, I strongly recommend it. If you have to pay 22, I'm just saying that it does its job. It works good. I got 4 of them. What can I say? I mean, it's working for me. Okay, let's see what else. I got. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and put this up, I guess. Yeah, 329 days in a row on Amazon Live. And in a little bit after the drawbridge goes up and I pick the winner, I'll be in 330 days in a row territory. 330 days in a row. All right, let me go a little further. Here. Oh yeah, Jennifer, I know. It's right at 12 o'clock. Right at 12 o'clock. Central Time, 1 o'clock Eastern Time. Yeah, right up, straight up. In fact, I'm not even going to pick the time. I have people that are, contracted for me to close the drawbridge. I don't know. Some people put stop signs. Some people put gators in the moat. I mean, when I see the gators and I see the stop signs and the crosses and all that stuff, I know it's time. So yeah, when the big hand hits the 12 up at the top, go ahead. The alligators are let loose. The gators are let loose. All right, got the loose at 12-inch. Oh, the gators are getting ready. The gators, you see, they only got 3 gators, but wait till 12 o'clock Central Time. You're going to see a bunch of gators. You're going to be all over the place, not to mention the stop sign. Yeah. Well, the only thing you can do is try to jump on the bridge, while the drawbridge is going up. But if you fall in the moat, well, we'll have we got 14 people on right now. We'll just have 13. That's all. We'll lose one. Hey, oh, look at this. This is a great price. Hey, how about that? Look, if you're looking for a thermostat, this is a great thermostat. It really is. I've had Honeywell thermostats all my life. And this particular one is really, really good just because of the fact that you could be sleeping in your bed and you don't want to get out and it's cold or hot or whatever. You could adjust the thermostat without getting out of bed. All you need is Wi-Fi. If you're at the airport and you're coming back home and you got a 3-hour trip to get back to your house, who wants to go to a hot house? Who wants to go to their house and it's 83 degrees in their house? You want to put the AC on. You can do it before you get there. Uh-oh, they're coming. Oh, looks like they're on the way. Yeah. Oh, by the way, alligator season in Louisiana is usually in September. It's usually the month of September. Yeah. Down in Louisiana, we like gator. You can buy gator. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people don't even know that. A lot of people are not aware of the fact that you could buy gator and you could cook some gator. Yep. Well, you know who's farming the gator, right? Yeah, over here in Louisiana. Honeywell, okay, $110. That's a great price. Because I'm going to tell you what I said last year. This is what I said last year. During the summertime, I said, this particular product is in the 130s and 140s. 130s, 140s. If it ever gets in the 120s, buy it because that price is good. Well, that's 110 right now. It's 110. But the deal is, and I'm really surprised to see it at 110. And will it stay there? I don't know. It might be going tomorrow. But the deal is, the lowest price I saw was during Cyber Monday and early Black Friday. We can't wait for that if you need it. If you need a thermostat, you can't wait. That's a long time from now. Early Black Friday, that's Halloween. What is that? What's it? April, May, June, July, August, September, October. That's 7 months from now. You don't have time to wait for that. Uh-oh. Yeah, 12 o'clock Central. Jennifer, 12 o'clock Central. 12 o'clock, right up, straight up. No matter. If you're Eastern time, 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock Central, 11 o'clock Rocky Mountain time, 10 o'clock West Coast time. Now, as far as Hawaii, I don't know where Hawaii's at. Don't know. Yeah, it's right up. Yeah, I'm doing it because this is going to be another $7.77 deal. Let me see. I think I ended up getting I meant to put it in the carousel. I got the Nespresso. I got a big box of Nespresso. I got five different Nespresso. I think 5 different Nespressos in the box. But anyway, here is another example. Oh. No. What I did was I just went to 7. I'm doing it late. And there's not much activity. What I'm doing is I'm going to do Rosina this weekend. I'm going to just keep it at that particular deal and then draw it more often. That's all. I'm just drawing more often, and it's going to be $7.77. Then I don't have to worry. I don't have to worry about, was it supposed to be $5 or $10 or $12.50 or what? I don't have to worry about that. Every one that I'm going to do is $7.77. That's what I'm going to do. I just wanted to make things a little easier for now. But no. It's all about the fact that the Final Four is in New Orleans and Reese's is one of the sponsors for the basketball game. Not my deal. Not my deal. Anyways, if you're looking for an espresso machine, this price is right because at the beginning of the year it was $319, then it went to $299, then it went to $289, then it went to $279, then it went to like $268, and now it's $262. It's $58 less than it was at the beginning of the year. Last year, the lowest price that I ever saw on that unit was $239, and it happened one time that I saw. One time. So that price is right. And then you got to remember too is that inflation is kicking in, and we don't know if we're going to see a $239 price this year. Maybe that's the lowest price we will ever see. It's possible that might be the lowest price. Hey, then you got to the Seagate. The Seagate, that's the lowest price. If you need a hard drive and you need a lot of space, well, this got a lot of space. It's got a whole bunch of space, 16 terabytes. That's a lot. That's a lot of space. This is the lowest price I've seen. I saw it go all the way to $539 just a few months ago. $539. Now it's $319. And then as far as inflation is concerned, I would say that this is one of the few things that are like a lot, that are a little higher than it was before. I'm not saying that this is the best price ever. I'm just saying that the price is pretty stable. And it's kind of moving with the market. So it's at $269. It might stay. Who knows? It might stay at $269 for the next 6 months or 10 months. It may. So the price is right. Hey, you got the Levoit. You got a bunch of Levoits that you could get. There's a lot of people that have Levoits. Levoits is, it does really good. Look, it's got 55,915 reviews. It takes you got to be selling some product to get 55,000 reviews. And that's what they've been doing. A lot of people, they start off with one. And if they really like it, they buy another one later, and another one, and another one, and that's how it kind of works. If you buy a big unit and then you end up not liking it, then you spent $500 or $600. It's better if you're starting out. As far as air purification is concerned, start small. That's a good way to start. That's all I'm saying. DeWalt, you got the DeWalt. I've noticed that all the DeWalt equipment, a lot of the deals have been on the, been during the off season. When you get back into the summer, when people are working with, these power tools, a lot of it's going to be high. Yeah, a lot of it's going to be high. I was getting ready to take this Apple Watch Series 7 out of my carousel and change it up for the Fitbit that I always talk about. But I kept on, I've been selling some lately, so I guess I'll leave it there a little longer. Yeah, if you have an Apple computer and an Apple iPad and an Apple phone, you might want the Apple Watch. And I can understand that. I understand that a lot. Yeah, and if you have a Samsung phone, you might want to get the Samsung watch. And if you like Garmin, I was watching a little bit of a movie today. Vacation with Chevy Chase. And it was so funny. They were driving down the road looking at a road map. Man, I haven't seen that in a long time. Driving and trying to read the map. But that's what you had to do. It wasn't that long ago. That's what we were doing. We're not doing that anymore. But isn't that great? We got navigation. So Garmin is part of that. Garmin did a great job there. So if you really love your Garmin navigation system, if you happen to have one, then you might want the watch to go with it, the watch. So there's 4 different brands. There's 4 brands that do these, smart watches. 4 different brands, and they're all pretty popular. Okay. Hey, look, the purple leaf came back down. It was $3,299. Last summer, if I'm not mistaken, it was $2,999 regular price. And then this year, it's up. It looks like they got a suggested retail price of a 10% higher. Sound familiar? There's a lot of stuff that's 10% higher. So anyway, it's on deal right now at $29.99. And I got to tell you, that's a pretty big gazebo. And the deal is, boy, if you're going to get a gazebo, I guess it's good to get it after the last 2 weeks we went through. The high winds that came through the U.S., it wasn't just Texas. It wasn't just Arkansas. It wasn't just Mississippi. Man, a lot of places in the country got those high winds. We did okay where I'm at. I know 4 or 5 miles down the road, somebody got their roof blown off. and about 10, 15 miles east, a few houses got messed up with that high winds that came through. So the best, if you could plan it perfectly, the best time to put that gazebo up is when those two storms just passed, and they did. Hey, you got the Duramax. The Duramax lock. Hurricane season starts on June 1st. Last year they were talking about, we ought to start the season earlier. That's what they were talking about last year. I guess they're going to start talking about that this year too. But the deal is, if you ever lose your power in an ice storm or in a hurricane situation like Hurricane Ida, or you live in a city that can't get their power straight, it's good to have a unit like Duramax or Westinghouse. Duramax was my number 2 overall best-selling item last year, and the Westinghouse was number 1 overall best-selling. Yeah, so the 2 top items that I had was those 2 generators. And the deal is because since I live in hurricane territory, and I've been through a few, and when you live through hurricane, when you go through Hurricane Katrina, that's kind of like, yeah, that's some good experience. You got stories to tell for sure. Hey, you got the Zenith 12-inch green tea. That's what I talked about last year, and that stuff sold pretty well. It was in my top 5 most of the year until the treadmills got hot and the Fitbits got hot. By the way, the number 1 best-selling brand that I sell, I'm talking about, is Fitbit. Yeah, at all the Fitbits I sell, you put it all together, that's my number 1 selling brand. Why is that? Well, maybe because I lost 51 pounds in 17 weeks, and I documented the whole journey, and when the thing was all said and done, Fitbit contacted me and interviewed me on, well, how did you do that? Well, so I can answer questions all, related to that. Anybody's got questions on how I did it, what I ate, what I did, you just got to ask. I'm here every day, right? I'm here every day. So if I know Alan's always putting in his steps. He's working hard with his steps. Let's see, over here in Washington State, we started to have a windy year for 2 years, and it looks like we are having another one this year. Yeah, it's just, where's all this wind coming from? Yeah, the deal, last week, it was Tuesday. Tuesday, we had the high winds, or the potential high winds, and then this week, it was even worse, and it was 8 days later. It was on Wednesday. But the deal is, what we got, or what we were supposed to get, is the same stuff that a lot of the country got. All the country had. It's just like a lottery, except you don't want to win that lottery. You don't want to be the one that loses their roof in a tornado. It's the same thing. You just never know where those tornadoes go. Hey, look! They dropped the price on the Toshiba. The Toshiba microwave is $149. Like I say, I'm not a chef. I'm not a dietitian. I'm not a nutritionist, but I'm a professional heater upper. So I've used a lot of microwaves to heat up product for a lot of different people. And then people say, well, why you don't cook? Well, I don't. I sold product for manufacturers that already made the stuff. I can't. I'm not starting from scratch. I didn't sell the wheat and the sugar and the flour. I didn't sell that. I sold the corn dog that was already done. I sold the chicken. The fried chicken that was already breaded. I sold the catfish that was already breaded, or it was marinated, or it was, raw, whatever. I sold it that way, and then all I got to do is heat it up, right? I don't have to be a chef. I could do that. I had a little bit of experience doing that, doing all the different things. Hey, the winter portable air conditioning, it's priced right. It's not the lowest price, but it's a decent price, $510. It ranges from $526 on the high side to something like $559. I think it went to $559 one time, but $575 is kind of like the low, and $525 is the high. So as long as it's $500, it's a pretty good price. Pretty good price. $510 is okay. Hey, the Westinghouse is at $1049. The best price it was like $999. So it's only $50 away from its best price. And I did see it go up to $1249. Temptations, I don't know. I didn't know about Temptations up until just recently. I found out that cats really like this Temptation stuff, and I've been talking to a lot of different people that have that have cats, and they like this stuff. So anyway, I always talk about food for humans. I could put something in for the cats, right? I can make room for just one item for the cats, right? All right, the Breville. The Breville was at a price that I was shocked to see. Last year, the Breville spent all of its time at $3.89 to $3.99. It went to $3.89, $3.91, $3.93, $3.97, $3.98, $3.99. Except one time it dropped $80, which was like, what? What happened there? It went to $3.19, but it was $3.49 the other day, and that was a pretty good price. I didn't expect it to be at $3.49, but it was. That was good. I didn't expect the HP DeskJet 4155E to be my best-selling item this year, but it is. Yeah, 2022, I got a new number one. Last year was the Westinghouse generator. This year it's the HP DeskJet. Now, do I expect it to stay there? I don't think it's going to stay on the number one. I think it might, it could finish in the top 10, but I don't think it's going to stay at number one. But that's me. I'm just guessing. I don't know for sure. Little Giant ladders. One thing about Little Giant ladders is that they do a good job of doing videos on how to use the ladder safely. And the thing that I say is that when you're 17 years old and the ladder falls and you fall on the ground, you might walk away, but when you get old like me, things break. So it's very important to be on the safe side. Hey, I put this iRobot Roomba. Put the iRobot Roomba in here. The 208 price is pretty good. It's got 68,650 reviews, and it's a pretty, it's pretty good. You got a lot of bang for the buck. Let's put it that way. But if you really want to go into deep, really deep into it, I'm not the guy. I'm not the guy on this one. The one that really knows it is Elizabeth. The Countess of Low Carb. Elizabeth, she really goes deep in it because she got all of them. I think she got each and every one of them. You know how much that it just costs to have the inventory of the whole lineup? Yeah, that's a lot of money tied up. And then last but not least, I got the Vitamix 5200 blender. Oh, look, it's close. I didn't realize how close it was to the drawbridge going up. The drawbridge is ready to go up really, really, really soon. 12 minutes. I think I still have, I still think there's a few characters hanging around that are going to put the drawbridge up. I think the drawbridge is going up soon. Oh, only 11 minutes. 11 minutes. The Vitamix 5200, I'm not that green smoothie person, but I can tell you that blender is the real deal. I look at that Vitamix 5200. I look at that just like I look at the KitchenAid right here. This is a workhorse for making a lot of stuff. And everybody, look, when you get married in your, let's say in your 20s or 30s, the first thing you want is, oh man, I want one of these, but you got to buy everything else. There's so many things you got to buy when you start life and you move out from your parents. It takes a good bit of money, but this is something, people usually get later in life. But it's something that everybody a lot of people want, and one day you get it. That's a good deal. So the Vitamix and this KitchenAid, I kind of look at it the same kind of way. I only got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Okay, I made it through the carousel. All right, made it through the carousel. That's good. I'm finished with the carousel. I guess you know what? I'm going to go ahead and jump on over to my LinkedIn account so I can tell you how my Okay. Let me I hear Calvin yelling for me. Let me go run and see what I think his TV stopped. Let me go ahead and hold on, Calvin. I'm coming, Calvin. I do that all day. Wait, let me go ahead and put I got a 2-minute break. 2-minute break here. If you got to go get something in the kitchen, get something to drink, go ahead and do it. I'll go check on Calvin. 2 minutes. All right, I'll be back in a little bit. See ya. All right, I'm back. This is funny. I went running down to see what the deal is with Calvin, and Calvin's TV stopped, so he couldn't see anything. So the deal is, okay, so he wants to watch a particular thing, and I know what he wants to watch. He wants to watch some a British detective story of some sort, and that's what he wants. Okay, so I'm running. I've got to hurry up and try. I'm hurrying up to try to get it done so I can come back within my 2 minutes, which I didn't do. I came close. So anyway, when I put it on YouTube, then I realized, wait a minute, I'm online. I'm on. Okay, so I told Calvin, all right, Calvin, if you don't mind, just watch the end of it. If you want to say hello to Cal, well, that's true. You can't say hello. It's too bad you can't say hello, but you can say it and I'll pass it on. Okay. So anybody who wants to say anything to Calvin, now's your time. Now's your turn, because there's 5 minutes. Just say whatever you want to Calvin. I'll just go ahead and read it to him, and then he'll hear it. Because I bet you can't believe what's going on right now. All right, let's see. I got hold on. Let's see. Dave, let's see. I don't know if Dave's still here, but yeah, the deal with YouTube. If you're on YouTube, I talk about things that are on sale or that are for sale on Amazon. So if you go to Amazon Live, you could see all the different things I talk about. But anyway, that's what the deal is. But I don't know if Dave popped in at 10:20 on YouTube. I just don't know if he's still there. But anyway, I'll just say hi, Dave. Let me just say hi, Dave. Oh, I know what I could do. I know what I could do. Watch out. Watch this. Yeah, Dave from YouTube is saying, what is going on here? I think that's what everybody's wondering. What's going on here? Oh, yeah, I think Dave might still be there. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, so this is, I'm just going to say this. This is an Amazon Live. This is an Amazon Live. Okay, I could put that. Okay, put that. Look, see, so I could actually type that, and then look, I could put it on here. So Randall says this is an Amazon Live. So anyway, Dave, if you're still there, you could go ahead and just go on Amazon, go to Amazon Live, and then you could make comments just like you're doing on YouTube, just like you're doing on YouTube. All right, let me go. We got this draw. Oh, by the way, Dave, we got a drawing going on right now. It's for an Amazon gift card. It's going to be in like 5 minutes. Like 5 minutes from now, we're doing an Amazon gift card. But the only way that you could qualify is you got to be on. You have to be on Amazon, and then you'll see all the different products that are on sale. All right. Let me go back to my. Yeah, where the comments are. Okay, let's see. I'm going to pass this on to Calvin. All right, passing it on to Calvin. Let's see what's okay, Calvin. I know you're downstairs. I know you're in bed. I know you're in bed, but and we're gonna eat something as soon as I'm finished. We're gonna go hit the kitchen and go see what kind of snacks they got over there. Yeah, we're gonna go. We might eat some goldfish. Calvin was eating some goldfish a little earlier. I might bring him over I got the goldfish with the Mickey Mouse. Got the Mickey Mouse goldfish. So see, Calvin, this is what you might be eating in a little while. Yeah, you might be eating some goldfish in a little while. Okay, but Calvin's got some rice and gravy. He's got some rice already. All I gotta do is heat it up for him as soon as I'm finished. Okay, Calvin, you got some rice in a little while. All right. Let's see. Tink, Calvin. Tink says, hey, Calvin. Kmart Kelly says, hey, Calvin. Screaming for ice cream says, Calvin, you are awesome. You are awesome, Calvin. Yeah, Tink says, hope you are enjoying your shows. Yeah, he likes all the stuff out of England, all the British detective stories. Yeah, that's what you're watching all the time. Jeff says, hey, Calvin. Calvin is awesome. Where are they getting all this awesome stuff from, Calvin? Why is everybody? They're not saying anything about me. They're saying about you, Calvin. They're saying you're awesome. Hey, this is my show. What's going on here, Calvin? You're hijacking my show. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. We got just like a 2-minute deal left. Yeah, 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. We got all the names in the hat. I don't think we got to add anything. If you want to get added to the drawing, I know it's not a big gift card, but it's $7.77. The gift card, $7.77, and it's enough to get you some. It helps you pay your Amazon bill, which you probably have one. And then you could play like you're taking that $7.77 and buy some meatballs for tomorrow's Final Four. Yeah, the Final Four. Oh, let's see. Tink says, oh, Randall has an awesome son named Calvin. Oh, yeah. Just in case you don't know. Let me get Calvin's photo. Oh, wait. Oh, that's true. Calvin's going to see himself on TV in just a second. Wait, where's Calvin? Let's do this because he's watching. No, don't tell me I wasn't. Don't. Okay, that's true. I wasn't showing anything. Yeah, I could go ahead and show Calvin. Let's go. Since Calvin's watching right now. Let's show Calvin. Hey, Calvin, how many burgers you gonna eat? All right, Calvin, tell me how many burgers you want.
4.
4? You can't eat 4 Terry Bradshaw burgers.
Yeah, I can't.
No, you can't. That's too many, Calvin.
You can put it right in front of it.
That's too many Bradshaw burgers. What? Yeah, he said if you put them in front of him, he's going to eat them. And here's the burgers. Hey, Calvin. Calvin and I knocked out these burgers. We had 6 of them, and John Greathouse came over. He ate 1 of them. So between Calvin and I, we knocked out 5 of these burgers. Yeah, we did. I hate to say.
Here's the cooking. Man, they're looking good. Looking good, Calvin. We're going to be eating good in our neighborhood. Yeah. All right, hey, one of the things I always talk about is the fact that I like to cook them well done.
I don't know about you. Those burgers are exciting. They're exciting when that's cooking on the grill. So I'm gonna have to cook a bunch of stuff on the grill so I got some extra footage. Yeah, I got to work on some extra footage. I don't know, but Calvin, they're getting ready to put the drawbridge up. I don't know who's doing it. Let me see who. Calvin, they're putting the drawbridge up. We're drawing a name. We're drawing a name. Yeah, we're drawing a name. Mitch says Calvin is awesome. Yeah, Calvin's awesome. Oh yeah, that's true. I was supposed to put your picture up there. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, that's true. They saw you in the video. Yeah, they saw you in the video. Yeah, Mitch. All right. I got a few characters hanging around. Awesome Mom is here. Yeah, Awesome Mom said you're awesome, Calvin. Uh-oh. Tink got the alligators out. The alligators are swarming the place. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, well, Busy says Calvin's awesome. Hey, Calvin, you're awesome. According to Busy. Uh-oh. I think the drawbridge is going up. The drawbridge is going up. And I don't see any stop signs. I don't see any danger. I don't see no crosses. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Let's see. The bridge is still the bridge is not up yet. Gene, if you want to be in it, I could put you in. You just need you to follow. Man, talk about close. You're close. Man, that's so close. You're hanging on the drawbridge. Oh, Reagan said, hey Calvin, Reagan says you're awesome. Yeah. Okay. Just yeah, okay, we'll get you in there. Okay. All right. Well, Kmart Kelly just closed it. So Gene, you got in. Okay. I'm gonna put Gene. That's the boy. Talk about that was close. Wow. Okay. Let me go ahead and get Gene in the hat. Gene, you're following, right? All you gotta do is hit the follow button. Hit the follow button. Gene. Okay, I got Gene in there. It's not. Yep, Chef. Jeff said my bridge is closed. It's closed. It's swarming with alligators. I see crosses. I see little eyes. That's probably some alligators poking up through the. Oh, Jesus said. Oh, Jesus is here, Calvin. Jesus said you're awesome. Gene, you did. Okay, good. That's great. I can't keep track of it. I just wanted to see if you were following. Let's see. Am I added from earlier? Yes, you are, Laurie. Yes, you are. You are. Awesome Mom. The door is closed. Tink's got all the alligators. So that's it. The alligators are all over the place. If we were earlier, are we in there? Yes, you're already there. Don't worry about it. Y'all there already. You're in there. I got the hat full of names in here. All right. This is for $7.77. Look, it's all. The way I'm doing it is that you see this. I don't know. This is like $6 or $7. So like with $7.77, you got enough to get some for the game tomorrow. Yep. Victoria says that Calvin's awesome. Calvin, everybody's saying you're awesome. I don't know what the deal is. What's all that about? Okay, I'm getting into the pile here. Let me bounce it around here. Let me mix it up. I gotta get it mixed up. Drum roll. You see, I don't have no sound effects yet, but I gotta get some sound effects, and I gotta do it before I hit the wall. Yeah, I must have. Yeah. Yeah. The thing is, that was funny. I'm on YouTube also, but the thing is, with being on YouTube is that you don't. You're not able to see the products in the carousel, so you're not hooked up on Amazon, so you can't buy anything. So it is definitely, you can watch it on YouTube, but the thing is, it's good to see what we're talking about. So when we're talking about the grill or the kayak or whatever the deal is, we know. Okay, I got it mixed up good. Okay, one of the what I was going to say. I don't know what I was going to say. Who knows what I was going to say? Anyway, pulling it out. I got one name. Let's see. I got one name. All right. I got one name. The only thing I say it all the time. I say this all the time is that I hope that whatever name I picked, that you're here right now. That's the only way that you can claim the prize. You got to be here. I just hope that you're here. That's all. All right, let's see what it is. And this is for a gift card for $7.77. And the winner is, it's Gavin. Gavin. It's Gavin. Gavin's the winner. Gavin's the winner. Gavin's the winner. I'm going to put $7.77. $7.77. So go ahead and put in the, when you send the email with your contact information, go ahead and put it's for $7.77, and it's the Rosina, it's the Rosina meatball thing. Rosina. So as long as I know Rosina meatballs and it's $7.77, I know exactly what it's for. Yeah, we're not going to confuse any amounts this time because it's only $7.77. All right, let's see. I'm getting the address right here. Yeah, so Calvin, hey Calvin, Gavin won. Gavin won the prize. Gavin won the prize. $7.77. All right. I wrote $7.77 and I put it up on the side here. So I got that. And like I said, these are the two. After working with these guys for like 19 years, these guys are out of Buffalo, New York, and they make a pretty good product. I should know. I sold more of this than just about anything else. Yeah. And for some reason in Louisiana and Mississippi, we like Italian meatballs. I think we got a lot of Italians that live here. Yeah. Meatballs were rocking and rolling during those 19 years. There's a lot of competition because there's a lot of manufacturers that make that stuff. But they go great in a steamer. They go great in a crock pot. They go great in a skillet. I mean, you cook it all kinds of different ways. And everybody makes it some people do it with barbecue sauce. Some people do it with marinara sauce. Some people do it with Welch's grape jelly. And some people steam it. And one thing I recommend if you ever run across it is the Swedish meatballs that they make, because it goes great with a beef gravy. Oh man, it's awesome. As far as making a sandwich with beef gravy and Swedish meatballs from Rosina out of Buffalo, New York, that's a good deal. That's me, okay? Not everybody's going to like Swedish. They would probably maybe they want Italian or they want home style. That's not some people like Italian, some people like home style, some people like Swedish. I just happen to love Swedish and Italian. Home style is okay, but Italian's the way to go. Anytime you got that Parmesan, you got good Parmesan in there, you can't go wrong. All right, let's see. So all you got to do, Gavin is send it to Made in USA Foods. If for some reason it doesn't come through or whatever, don't worry. I'm here every day. I show up every day, 329 days in a row. But no, it's 330 days in a row. Oh, I get to change my thing now. I get to change it now. Look, let me change it. You see, watch how I can do this. Just like that. 1, 2. Put the 30. I put the 30 in there. Now it's 330 days in a row on Amazon Live. 330 days in a row. So that's a lot. That's a whole bunch. No question. All right, let me go back to the chat before I... Oh, Teresa. Oh, man, you just missed it. The drawbridge just went up. The drawbridge went up, and missed it by you missed it by this much. It would have been too late to try to jump on the drawbridge, because if you fall in the water, oh man. Look, all you got to do is go up. All you got to do is go up a little higher, and you'll see all the alligators that were loose. Yeah, Tink is the one that let all the alligators go. Look how she got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 gators. Yeah, and then before that there was, I think, 3 somewhere else. I think they had 3. Oh no, Victoria's got 5 of them over here. And then, oh look, even got more. Oh yeah, so you never would have made it through. You never would have made it. Couldn't have done it. No question. That's the way it goes. All right. Let's see what I'm gonna do. What I got to make a decision whether I'm gonna stay in or not. I think I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go get Calvin. Go get Calvin out of bed, and we'll probably do the late night snack again. But I'm gonna be on. I'm gonna if everything goes right tomorrow. I think I'm gonna be on during the day. I think I'll do during the day. So the other thing is, like, if for some reason you just happen to fall on this live stream and you're not one of the usual characters that hang out on this live stream, I talk about food all the time. Everything's related to food. Everything has something to do with food. And if that's the type of content you like, if you like to talk about food, you might want to follow me. You might want to hit the notification. You might want to reset the notification on your phone to be notified when I go live. And I try to make it a little fun because I've been trying to I guess since the beginning of the year, I've spent a good $2,000 since the beginning of the year on promotions, whether it's me or somebody else. I've spent over $2,000. That's my money. That's not coming from a sponsor or anything. So the deal is, I just try to do that to make it a lot more fun, and I think it is fun. I think it's fun. I enjoy it. And I don't know about you, but there's something about getting something that you didn't have. And if you don't win, you'll eventually win, because if you look at all the people that are on this stream, almost, I think, just about everybody won on here. Let's see. Let me just go. Well, I don't see it, but yeah, like, for instance, I know. Let's see, I know Reagan just won twice. Victoria just won. Gene just started following, so maybe there's a win down. Maybe there's a win this weekend. I don't know. You got Busy. That was a win. Laurie B won. Tink won. Stacy. I don't remember. Did Stacy's mom? I don't know if Stacy's mom's got it going on. I think it's possible one time. Maybe. I don't. There's only so much my brain can take in. Jeff won already. Jesus won already. Awesome Mom got it going. An Awesome Mom won. Yeah, Awesome Mom. Tink won. Jesus won. Yeah, just about everybody. It might not be $7.77, but it could be $5. It might have been 10. It might have been 25. Somebody on here won 100 one time. Yep, somebody on here. Yeah. Yeah, I would say that the luckiest person on here has been Screaming for Ice Cream. Screaming for Ice Creams has done really well on my stream. So it could be anybody at any time. That's the way it goes. All right. So anyway, I gotta go take care of Calvin, get him out of bed, get a late night snack, whatever, and I'll see you guys sometime tomorrow. But at least if I don't show up, which that's not going to be the case, but even if I don't show up, I already showed up, because it's 12:15 in the morning on Saturday. I already showed up. So if something happens and I don't show up, at least I got my streak alive. My streak is still alive. All right. Y'all have a good weekend. If you get a chance to watch any of the basketball stuff, that's my backyard. So all the stuff that they show, I got a heavy dose of all that stuff, just because of the fact that I was in the food service industry and I covered a lot of those places. A lot of those places that you see that they talk about, go and get a po' boy at a particular place, or go and get beignets or whatever. Yeah, that's my backyard. There's no doubt about that. All right, I'm gone. I'm looking for the door, and I'm out of here. And I do want to say, let's see. Hey, Dave on YouTube, thanks so much. Hey, thanks so much for. I don't have a following on YouTube, but I don't know. Maybe one day I will. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you asking that question. What is going on over here? Yeah, that's a good question because a lot of people don't know. Amazon Live just started a couple years ago, so it's got a long way to go. The one thing I can say is that it's not that anybody does. It's not that there's a lot of people that don't know about Amazon. Everybody knows about Amazon. It's the Amazon Live that little by little is going to happen. And just in case you don't know, Amazon is going to be broadcasting Thursday night football. First game is September the 8th. By the way, Calvin's going to be 34 years old on September the 7th. This is his birthday on the 7th. And then the next day is the beginning of Amazon Thursday night football. It sounds kind of funny right now, but it's gonna sound normal later down the road. Yeah, so I'm out of here. Y'all take care. Where's that door? I'm still looking for that door. Where's it at? It's got to be here somewhere. Oh yeah, I think it's right here. Let's see. Don't tell me my mouse died. Oh, I hope my mouse didn't die. I got to get out the door. Come on, you can die later. Don't die now. Looking for the door. All right, see ya. Oh, by the way, congrats too. Congrats to the two winners. All right, I'm out of here.